guys, so this is cooking with Gnome. This is Gnome's dish that he does, and I just thought I would share it with you. It's chili chicken ramen, and the recipe originally comes from the Wagamama cookbook, if I'm right. Is that right? But you've adapted it.
Yes.
And it originally comes from the Wagamama's cookbook, but the Gnome has changed it up. So I just thought I'd show you the ingredients, and this goes to make a whole meal, and it's really healthy and really tasty. And in here is red chilies and spring onions, and then shiitake mushrooms, and then bean sprouts, and then in here pak choi, and the Gnome hasn't actually cut it yet, but garlic in little slices too. And then come over here, and I'm about to grind up some Szechuan pepper and some paprika, which will go on the chicken, which then goes in the George Foreman machine and gets grilled, and noodles, egg noodles. And what goes in the stock? Is it chicken stock with garlic in?
Chicken stock, garlic, slash of salt and pepper maybe.
And then
pretty much that's it until the secret chili sauce goes in.
The secret chili sauce. I'm not allowed to tell people the secret chili sauce because it is Gnome's secret chili sauce. So I went over all the ingredients, and I will maybe show a bit of the cooking and maybe the chicken when it comes out, when it's grilled before it gets sliced up, and then the finished product. So back in a little while. So these are the cooked chicken breasts being left to rest. As you can see, they were seasoned with paprika, pepper and Szechuan pepper. Am I saying that right? Szechuan pepper.
Szechuan.
Yes. Okay, and they're steamy hot. And they're cooked all the way through, and they will be cut into thin strips of 1 chicken breast each. Tasty yum yums. And then over here, carefully avoiding the Gnome, we have pots boiling, and in here, this one over here is the stock. Have you put the garlic in?
Yes.
Crushed garlic goes in there with chicken stock, and this is boiling up for noodles. Noodles? Noodles! Nom 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 nom. So that was the next stage, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. So I thought while Gnome is finishing off cooking that I'd just give you a quick showing of the Wagamama cookbook. So this is the Wagamama cookbook, and Wagamama is a Japanese restaurant. It's become very big in England over, how long would you say, last 10 years?
I certainly first ate there over 10 years ago, I thought.
It comes with a free CD, which we haven't actually used, which helps you with cooking, and there's some really gorgeous recipes. In the back they have fruits and puddings, so fresh papaya and fruit katsu, and this is all stuff that they sell in their restaurant, I believe. And then you have things like hot beef salad, there's pictures and information, and there's some really gorgeous looking recipes in here that we keep meaning to try and fit in. Oh, well, that one's obviously from my Diet Coke days, which means that that's about 2 years old, and we haven't tried that yet. So that's one we want to try apparently, which is yakisoba. Sounds nice.
I thought we had actually, but okay.
The one with prawns and ham and chicken. I don't think we have tried that one. Prawns, ham, chicken, sesame seeds, noodles. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. It's a really beautiful cookbook, this one. The pictures are really beautiful, and I always find cookbooks with pictures to be quite helpful. I've seen cookbooks which have more pictures on how to actually create things. And the nice thing about this one, this cookbook, when I get to it, I mean, you've got like chicken, you've got sides and other things, you've got a vegetarian section, but they also have the recipes for the sauces, so teriyaki sauce that they use, amai sauce, and at the very start is a glossary telling you about all the different ingredients. So, for example, edamame, freshly steamed green soya beans. When served in the restaurants, they are lightly salted and make an ideal accompaniment to drinks. There you go. And then there's a little bit about the equipment and the cooking styles right at the start. So it's the Wagamama Cookbook by Hugo Arnold. It comes with a free CD. At full purchase price this was $15.99, and you can go on wagamama.com for menus and locations. And if you wanted to buy the book, you could get it on Amazon or anywhere like that, really. So I just thought I would show you that while the gnome is finishing off cooking. So this is the final thing. This is my one. That's the gnome's one. Chili chicken ramen. Mostly a sauce, as you can, sort of a soup, as you can see. Sorry, with noodles underneath there, and it's really, really tasty, delicious, and it's a healthy dish. This is obviously a whole full meal. It's actually a bit more than we anticipated today, but it's quite a full meal. But it's absolutely gorgeous and delicious, and the gnome is biting at the bit to get eating. So that's it for today. Many blessings.